Sorry guys, one thing I actually forgot to mention is that I do shampoo my hair in the twists while the twists are still here, and I just rub my scalp. For example, say I'm putting the shampoo on now, I dab the shampoo to my hair and just focus on my scalp and not worry about the ends of my hair. Just because that's what shampoo's for. It's not for your hair, it's really mostly for your scalp, and it cleans out all the excess product buildup and yada yada yada. So that's just one thing I forgot to mention. So let's see. Hey everybody, so I just got out the shower. So I rinsed out the pre-poo mix that had the Garnier Fructis in it, and I rinsed that out with the shampoo. Like I said before, I just focus on my scalp and I don't really put much focus on my ends, just because it's the furthest away from the root, so you want that to really be moisturized. So the next step is to do the deep conditioning treatment, and you'll see in my next video. Shea Moisture is pretty much my staple shampoo for the moment. And this is kind of the first, I guess, natural product I really started using. So I'll just see you in the next video, and my next video will be me deep conditioning my hair. See you then. Bye. Hey everybody, it's deep conditioning time and I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. So what I ended up doing was, first I sectioned my hair into, let me see it. Yeah, I sectioned my hair into some clips just to make it easier. When I shampooed, I did leave my hair in twists. So at this moment, I'll be using my deep conditioning treatment. I noticed my ends, my hair is just very, very thin. So I'm just gonna, this is gonna be kind of like a hot oil treatment slash deep conditioning treatment. Well, deep treatment, I should say. In here, I have olive oil mixed with coconut oil, and I also have some water here. The water is just in case my hair gets a bit dry during the process. I let my hair kind of air dry after shampooing for a little bit with the twist still in it. So I guess I'm ready. Usually I work from front to back. That's just what I'm accustomed to. So I'll take this first section here and make them kind of medium sized like this. Untwist it. Be just very gentle with it. I try not to be rough with my hair. This one's already kind of damp, so I can just go ahead and apply a conditioning treatment. Now this one I do apply to my scalp. Okay, that took a minute. Anyway, so I figured that out. Okay. I start off with my scalp actually, and I just work it in like so. Just keep sure I really get my scalp. And then I apply to the ends. Now I detangle after this process, because it's better to, well, for me at least, it's better for me to detangle when my hair is soaked with product on it. So I just twist up the section like so. It's very gentle, and then move on to the next part. So I did a bit of light detangling in the before I did the pre-poo treatment, and then I'll just do kind of like a full detangle afterwards. So I'll show you what it looks like on the side as well. This one's a bit dry, so I'll just add a bit of water to it. Okay. can see. Right off of my scalp. Get all the sides and just work it in. And I apply to the ends. And work that in. I like using coconut oil just 'cause I really like the smell actually. It just smells really good, but then that's real coconut oil and not that other stuff. I'll probably leave this treatment in for about an hour and then go ahead with the hold on. I try to make my twist even just so that when I get into the shower they don't come out. But usually in my deep treatment phase, what I like to do is I just use usually my kitchen sink, and I use cold water instead of hot water. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of my hair. Oh, actually, excuse me, I realized I made a mistake. During the deep conditioning phase, I detangle. This is when this is when I start to remove my twist. I take one twist at a time. Put it under the water, under the cold water, and just rinse and get rid of any of the shed hair or any breakage and all of that. And what I do is I make those into, what I do is I make them into braids so that it's easy for me to know which ones are twists and which ones I have yet to rinse out. So I'll explain that later. Okay, this is kind of boring. I know you don't want to watch me do my entire head, so I'm just gonna do my entire section, do the cold water rinse, and unravel each section. So let me just give an example. So I will unravel the section after I've let it in for like an hour or so. Go under the the cold water, and just let it go through my ends and watch as the shed hairs and breakage come out. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. So I finished off everything, and I put a plastic cap on it, and then I wrapped it with this head wrap just to add added heat. I'll be back later.